And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing FortressCraft Evolved, the Mutation series. I'm trying to work my way up to get the Hodors ready, because I really want to hit the Hodors hard. But we're going to need some more, we're going to need a lot more plasma heads, and I want to automate plasma heads. So that is where we're at with that. And right now I am getting materials ready. I am currently researching advanced defense, and I've got titanium going right now. So we've got a little bit more titanium to go through. So while it's doing that, I'm just making the materials for the 75 research pods that we need in here that are gold based. So I've got the PCBs made already. So once these are out, I might let the threat kind of calm down, because we're going to get some heavies coming in 6 minutes if this threat doesn't go down at all. And I doubt it will, because this has got 16 ultimates left. So we are a little ways away from that. So this episode, I want to get a organic reassembling station going. So we're going to have 3 of these. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. At least 2 of these. This is 100%. Well, we'll see. 320 might be enough. And then a cryo hopper. There it is. We're going to go over here on this turbine that we've got over here. And we're going to set this system up. Not sure if we're going to power it yet, because we have tons and tons of loots coming in. So right in here is where I'm gonna put it. All right. How do I want to face this? I kind of want to face this going the other way. So first things first, we need to put these down. Okay, and then we're going to beam power in from this. So this is going to be down here and line this up right there. Get rid of the green. We are kind of beyond green now, so this is going to beam right into there. So let's replace this with some space window action. Okay, I'm not gonna beam power in yet. Because that would really make our threat go up, because this thing would kick on and it would be a mess. So the first thing I need is the cryo hopper. Let's find a spot for that. Where would it be? It is a light. There it is, right there. And then the organic reassemblers. 1, 2, 3 of those. And then we're going to have 2 storage hoppers. This is going to be add only. And this one is going to be remove only. So input bug parts going here, or, you know, these ruined parts going here. And out pops the finished product, which we will then shuffle over to a bigger storage. So I'm thinking something like this, 2,000 slot hopper there, and maybe another one there. So we're going to have room for a lot of bug parts. In here, we're going to need to to push in bug parts into here. So we're going to move this up and in. So bug parts will come in here through our falcore system, and then they'll get processed and run. Okay, so our falcore system is the next thing that we're going to need. And this system is pretty straightforward. I'm going to build as many falcores as I can. We need a lot of them. So here it is, auto upgrader. So let's do, I'm going to do 25 to start. So we need 25 lightweight machines and 75 of those. So 25 of those.
Crafting.
75 of those. Auto upgrader. 25.
Crafting.
So you can see we dropped, my copper wire dropped dramatically. Let's see if we have enough iron wire for 25 of these. We do. Okay, so 25 of these guys. We're going to want what kind of hopper for these? I kind of want... Would be nice to do a huge storage hopper. So, let's see, 25 divided by 4 is not really applicable. So, let's see, 25, so 28 would be 7 stations. So, can we squeeze out another 3? 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can we squeeze out another 3 of them? And then falcores. So now we have 28, which is an even 7. Which, if we built the huge storage hoppers, we would only need 7. Okay. So the falcore system, I want as close to the CPH as I can, because each corner is equally far away. And if I put the falcore system way over here, they might not be able to reach this corner or that corner. But if I put them close to the CPH, we might get lucky. So from here, let's see. We're going to want the falcores kind of lined up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just like that. Now, falcores are going to go around each one of these, but we're also going to need to clear out space for the conveyor belts. Spider Bro, what are you doing? It's best to do this before you put the beacons down, otherwise the beacons will pull in all of your things. Okay, I need some more tubes. And I should have a ton of materials in order to make them. Yeah, a lot of crystal, a lot of... I'm going to need more crystal, though, eventually. Well, lucky I'm actually making quite a bit of that. I kind of put these hoppers on a little too early. I should have dug this out first. Because now I can just throw these in here. Okay, so the tubes will connect to all of our falcores. Oh, that was it. Okay, so falcore time. Let's see. I think I can put them right here. That's fine. Not a logistics falcore. That would be bad. Regular falcores. So we're just going to plop these down. Oops. And then we're going to set these up. Right alongside here. Let's see if I can do this without messing it up. There we go. So all of our falcores now are run. So now we just need to connect this up with that. I'm going to give that a wide berth so it can be expanded in the future if need be. But these are all going to go right in to here. But we also need a sorting system. So let's get these in first, and then we can worry about a sorting system later. Let's see, get this in there. And let's see, right in here. Okay, these are connected. Now we need a sorting system, and we don't need too many. Let's see, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which means I'm going to need more resources, because I think we're going to need, let's see, can I unlock it? Advanced conveyor filter, I need that. And we're going to want, so this is crystal clock, fortified PCB, we got plenty of those. So I need like 14 of 15 of these.
Crafting.
And then 15 conveyor filters, if I can. Yes. Okay. Because we have 7. I might need one more, but I don't want to build it just yet, just in case I don't need it. And the huge storage hoppers, we're going to want... I don't need huge storage hoppers. I'm going to go half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 for now. Okay. So, with this system like this, we're going to filter out. So, we're going to just grab a chunk out of this. And we're going to grab all of these. I know I just put them there, but trying to get this system to work right away, kind of making my head spin. Okay, so half storage hoppers. So we want one there, and one here, one there. So these are going to filter out all of our pristine parts. Okay, so these are going to filter out this way. Okay, so let's get the filters in, and we need 2 filters for each setup. And one here and there. One here and there. One here and there. So, there is the filters for all of the pristine parts that we're going to try to hope to pick up right in there. And yes, we're going to have hoppers on all of those, not a problem. But we need to set up the filters first. So let's get a area that we can use a bunch of space. Okay, so the first thing we're going to filter out, pristine phosphorescent glands. Then we're going to filter out heavy chitin, light chitin, stingers, green eyes, blue eyes, and then we're going to need one more. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're going to need one more for massive eyes, which we don't have yet because you only get those from bosses. So to set these up, first you want to set filter. So T to set, oh, that's invert. So pristine phosphorescent gland is set. So we're going to set this one pristine, but T to invert it. Then do the same thing here. E, E, T. E, E, T. So that's everything except E, E, T. E, E, T. E, E, T. There we go. Now we need some massive eyes. And the only way to get those is to, at least in this early stage, is to recombine some material and actually build them. So if you look at this, where would they be? There they are, massive eyes. I think I have them set at 36, but I think vanilla is 75. It's a lot for massive eyes. So this is charging this up, and this cryo hopper takes a lot of power while it's cooling off. But once it's at temperature, then it only uses about 50 power per second. So it's pretty nice. And if you build them in the cold caverns, they take even less. So with that, I need to get rid of some of these junk parts in here. I have a ton of ruined phosphorescent glands. So cryo storage active. Now we can just dump all of our material in there, and it should... I'm going to spin these around so they don't try to empty out. So I'm going to put a bunch more in there. So now we've got 6. And now we've got 8. No, 12. I'm just waiting until I get 36. So that is... I know it's in here somewhere. There it is, 18. So we're halfway there. Let's dump them in again. We are at 24, so we should be close. There is 30. One more iteration. Oh, one more. There we go. That's 36. So now we can build one massive eye and then use that massive eye to set our filters. So that way all our filters are set and we don't have to worry about it later. So we want to set massive faceted eyes. So EET, just like that. Now lastly, we need another filter because some spoiled stuff can get out of here. So we need another filter in order to filter out all that spoiled organic remains and then macerate it. So let's see. I'm going to actually build a huge storage hopper for this task because I have a ton of this stuff on me. So we're going to dump it all into here. Actually, I want to do the corner. That would be nice. So this can come out like that. So we want to spit out... I do need one more filter. So let's try to build that really quick. So one of these and one of these. So you do need 16 of these for a full filtered system. So we're going to have output maybe this side. Where are my filters at? There they are. One on this side, one on this side. So the filter thing that we're going to do is going to be this spoiled organic remains. So this is going to be EET. So if the stuff gets through all of these filters and then gets through this one, we know it's a good part that we want. So this side, this will be all the spoiled stuff that we will be picking up, and then from here we can go to macerate it. So a maceration system will go really nicely over here. So nice system. We just need beacons now, and the beacons are pretty straightforward. You need threat scanners to make them. Look at that way up there. I'm gonna pick up all this stuff. We're just about ready to not worry about it anymore. So we're lowering the threat. See the next attack, 9 minutes. That's when I'll kick off the second part of this research. I want that threat to come back down because we're still, even though we've got a massive number of lasers, we're still not able to defend ourselves very well. And having better lasers, which is what I'm unlocking now, will go a long ways to do that. So once I unlock those, I'll be able to take a bunch of these down and upgrade them. I think they use blue eyes in order to upgrade. So I'm glad I found that Pandora's box with all those blue eyes. Lastly, we're going to want... See, I've got a ton of these in here. What do my resources look like? I bet you my resources are getting a little thin. Gold is getting a little thin. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, gold is getting down there. Oh, I need one more. Okay. I think all my gold plates are done. So I'm going to put these 2,000 slot hoppers right in here. And we're going to set these properly. So this one is the pristine phosphorescent gland. So pristine phosphorescent, make sure we're looking at this right. Pristine heavy chitin, pristine light chitin, this is stingers. And this one is pristine faceted. This one is the blue eye, which is perfect. And this one is the massive, which is the purple one. It's like that. So now I can actually dump all of my organics into this system, and they will all get filtered out automatically. So if I dump all my pristines in here, they will all get filtered out and dumped into here. So this will save my inventory space. So I can dump my heavy chitin, all of that, dump all of that in there, the massive eyes as well, and now I can dump all of my other stuff as well. Let's dump all of those. So these are all getting filtered now, one at a time. The pristines won't spoil at all. So these are not going to spoil, and these are now filling up with all of the bug parts. So I have all this space that I was using down here is all getting used up now. The only thing that we're not doing anything with are spoiled organics. So I'm going to really quick build just a huge storage hopper to store those, and we will work on a maceration system on a later date. So that's just a huge storage hopper. We will output to a macerator system shortly. But there's all of the different little materials coming through, and you can see them all getting sorted out. Pretty nice, pretty straightforward system. And then anything that we pick up with beacons will get shuffled right through this system and be recombined on this side. So it's very, very nice. I do want to push all of my ruined stuff through this system as well. I don't really need to have it go through the filter system, but I need the storage. So using these 200 slot hoppers will go a long way in cutting these down, because I mean I could fill up all of these hoppers right now. That's what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 1,400. So yeah, I could easily fill all of these hoppers with my ruined stuff and have it process them later. So there we go. We're getting all of our eyes now. So now I can just come over here and grab material as I want. I could even label them if I really wanted to. I could put a block on top here, put a sign on it, label all of my bug parts. Or I could just look at them and see pristine phosphorescent. You know, they're already labeled in a way. Plus, I sort of always normalize how I do that. From the least useful to the most useful. All right. Well, that'll do it for this episode. And I thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time.